Yeah, lekker Owen. So last night me and my wife stood here having a lekker braai, and just out of the blue I'm saying, yes, you're beautiful. And she says, oh, thank you so much. And I'm like, no, not you, the putting green. Yeah, so the back's a little bit stiff this morning, slept on the couch, but let's see what we can do with this beaut. Ooh, the putting green, the putting green. Ooh, ah, yay. This thing's gonna kill me today. I'm gonna set the mower to 5 mil and then we're gonna go for a quick mow and then do some lekker green maintenance. Welcome, Owens. Welcome to the South African lawn. Isn't that just beautiful, guys? I think this green is really doing well, apart from 2 areas. So if I can take the camera like at its furthest angle, I don't know if you'll pick up that this thing is more or less shaped like a rugby ball. It's like overly shaped or like American football or something. And only in these 2 sharp corners, it's not doing so lekker. So it's bearish right there, and also in this sharp corner right there, it's bearish right there. And the only thing that I can think of is when I'm turning, like doing the sharpest turn with the lawnmower, it sometimes rips some of the grass out, and in other times it like kind of just spins, like the inner side spins or the outer side spins, and that damages the grass and it allows it not to thrive as the rest of the putting green, because it really does look good, like besides from that area right there. But before we talk any further, let me trim my cups. Okay, so here's my cup right here, and normally I just come with a like normal scissor and then just cut the edges off because it tends to overgrow into the cup a bit. Okay, so at first I had my cup sunken way down deep, but I realized that me not wanting to move the cups all the time, it's going to be better if I bring it back up so it supports the lip, but now the grass gets overgrown. So one of my subscribers very cleverly suggests, Mary, why don't you use a beard trimmer? So standard beard trimmer like this to trim the hole. And what a genius you are. So today we're going to check whether this works. And I've got a normal wall like beard trimmer. This is what I use to trim my face. And I'm going to see if this thing can actually cut the grass around the lip here. Okay, maybe not going to work as well as I was hoping here. It does cut some of them, but it seems as if this gaps here in the trimmer, those like teeth are not wide enough to allow a grass blade through. That's a bummer. Hold on, it does cut, but not as effective. Before I just give up completely, I've got this one as well, which is like a hair clipper, you know, still full of hair. That's gross. So this one has got a little bit wider teeth. Let's see if this works. Unfortunately, it comes with a cord. It's not cordless. Okay, so I'm almost 100% sure, even if this works, that I won't be doing this every time because it's just such a hassle to pull the extension out all the time. Oh, but listen to this. Just love this clipper. Let's see if it works. Oh, this works way better. How cool is this? I absolutely love it. Guys, that works so flippin' well. have a look there. Well done to that subscriber. I would have never thought of that. So if anyone ever sees anything else besides the hair clipper trimming the cup thing, let me know and I'm happy to try it if I've got it available at my house. Well, whoever that subscriber was, I can't remember his name. Flippin' well done, because that is the neatest cups that I've ever had. So the beard trimmer is not the trick, the hair clippers is the trick. I hope I get a cordless one of this for quite cheap, because I must say that sound when you like hit a small sand pebble, it's more or less like hitting a stone with your reel mower. It's not great. So I hope I can find a cheap one of these cordless, and that should transform my cups into a really low maintenance dream. You know, to keep them neat is quite the job with a scissor. Yeah, the lawn is also looking lacquer. However, like a week and a half back when I sprayed that mixture on this lawn, I don't know who watched that video, there was no signs of this yellow oxalis, whatever. I'm not 100% sure how to pronounce it. And now, like I say, 7 to 10 days later, an absolute enormous amount. Like, you treat this thing so effectively and then out of nowhere they reappear and just make me angry. They make me kind of like upset, because it feels like, okay, well, I've conquered them and now this. Yeah, like, so finally I'll be applying some stuff to this lawn, which is basically my weekly or 2 weekly maintenance thing. I try to do it every week, but like realistically it's every 2 weeks. So I'll be spraying some nitrogen, NC32, as well as Oro Vital, which has got a good mixture of all nutrients and micronutrients and all those type of things, as well as plant growth regulator at a very, very low rate. It's like 2.5 mils per 100 square meters. So I've worked out on this area I only need like less than a mil, like a half a mil. So it's actually difficult to measure that quantity. If you go too high, it's not the end of the world. The problem is then I sit with almost no growth for a week or two. So I don't want to go too heavy on that. But let's spray this out and that should wrap up my weekly or 2 weekly maintenance. Yeah, boom, so it's easy as that. So that's going to wrap up the video. Damn it, I forgot to do a rolling test. But in any case, we'll do it here. I'll just wash my balls after. It sounds a little bit weird, but I'll wash my golf balls afterwards. So yeah, guys, that's it. I'm not even applying, fungicide at the moment. I've applied the previous time that I sprayed. So I'll be probably applying a very low rate on the next application. But that's it, guys. My putting green. Check how nicely it rolls. It really, really rolls nicely. Have a look here. So upon wrapping up of this video, there's one thing that I need to mention is the height of cut is so important for the health of this thing. If you cut too low, there's not enough leaf blade to gather sunlight and it struggles a bit. However, it doesn't affect the playability so much. But hear what I'm saying. So right after you've mowed, this heavy mower with the front and the rear roller, like pushes the leaf blades flat and it rolls absolutely great for the next 5-6 hours, which gives you more than enough time. And then after a day, it's like completely slowed up again. So whether I mow at 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7 mil, I've never mowed at 3, so that's a bit of an exaggeration. It doesn't really affect the roll as much because this rollers like push it flat. So I'm rather going to stick to a taller height like 5 or 6 mils and then obviously you want to cut every time before you putt or chip. So yeah, that's going to wrap up this video. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you like the video, please smash the like button. That really helps it rank up in YouTube and all those things. And thank you so much to the wonderful subscribers. And if you've not subscribed yet and you feel like these videos earn your subscription, then please hit the subscribe button as well. I would really appreciate that. And I will see you in the next video. Cheers for now. Bye-bye.